Well, hello and welcome to this midday market mood check with me, Nandita Khemka and my colleague YatinMota. Well, Yatin, what a day of trade it is turning out to be. And it seems that the decision of keeping the markets open is clearly working in favor of the bulls, given the fact that we have seen the Nifty and the Sensex both hitting a fresh record high on expiry day. In fact, the Nifty is somewhere around 18,970 levels or thereabouts. Looks like 19,000 isn't very far away.
Absolutely.
Looks like in the second half itself, we will manage to hit that level today. But, aside of that, mid and small caps also doing well. But, of course, in the frontline indices hogging the limelight, given the fact that both Nifty and Sensex have rallied somewhere around 1.5% in today's session. What's been driving this dream run on Dalal Street? Yatin, five main factors, of course. First of all, FII investments in FY24 has topped the $10 billion mark.
Clearly.
FIs have, of course, made a comeback, and they are pulling money out of countries like China, and India is, of course, turning out to be a major beneficiary of that. You have crude cool off around $72 per barrel now. You have the fact that India's GDP growth is extremely strong for FY23, 7.2% at a time when global economies are staring at a slowdown. So all these factors boding very well for the markets, and and results are in front of us with the Nifty and Sensex at fresh record. Yatin, in terms of movers, if you want to tell us what are the major movers in today's session?
So, obviously, Nandita, 19,000 on Nifty is in sight. Sensex is up 500 points. Nifty mid and small cap indices are also up by nearly 0.5%. Advance decline ratio looks strong. And if you look at metals, energy, pharma, a lot of stocks from these sectors are moving. Now, if you look at the movers today, obviously Adani Enterprises, that stock, and Adani Green both are in focus because the promoters of Adani Group have sold shares according to news reports to big funds and FIIs to the tune of $1 billion. So another promoter fundraise coming in terms of share sale, which has happened in the secondary markets. Apart from that, we have the mid caps which are flying in trade. If you look at JBM Moto, that stock is up 7%, good momentum there. In the mid-cap banks, we have Karnataka Bank. That stock last time I checked was up 8%. So strong moves coming in there also. And if you look at Kalyan Jewellers, that stock is up 4% today, good momentum, along with Suzlon and Karur Vysya Bank. Those are also moving by nearly 3-4%. And, whole host of stocks, we have RVNL, which is up on the back of order wins. BEML has received a mobility truck order worth close to 500 crores. So that stock is also up. But overall, if you look at the sentiment in the mid-cap segment, it is quite strong. And obviously, some of them are, looking at some momentum buying, and some of them are also up on the back of news flows.
Right, some of the other movers I would like to point out, Yatin, Tata Motors, that stock was among the top Nifty gainers, up 2.5% or thereabouts. CLSA has, a buy rating on the stock. Target price has been raised from 640 rupees to 690 rupees a piece. Of course, that's on the back of strength in JLR margins, and it expects, in fact, it has raised its earnings estimate for the stock by anywhere between 11 to 19% for FY24, FY25. Aside of that, Orchid Pharma has hit a fresh 52-week high as it has raised somewhere around 400 crore rupees via a QIP. You have Sheela Foam. That stock was up 7%. My colleague Dipti has broken a story that this company is looking to acquire 100% stake in its rival, Kurlon Enterprises, which is the maker of Kurlon mattresses. And the acquisition would be around somewhere to the tune of 3,250 crore rupees, and it is expected to be completed in the next couple of months. And with that acquisition, in fact, with this acquisition, Sheela Foam's market cap could, in fact, double from current levels of 20 to 25% to 35 to 40%. So this stock is flying high in today's session. BSE is rallying, Yatin, given the fact that NSE has taken the decision, or in fact scrapped the decision of moving the F&O expiry for Nifty Bank to Friday from Thursday. So it remains on Thursday. Remember when the move was announced, BSE was down somewhere around 3-4%, but now it is seeing good traction in trade. And there was a large block deal in BKG trade as well, 3% equity. So that stock also doing well. So all in all, things looking very good. Wonderful Wednesday for the markets. Looks like weather outside in Mumbai is also pretty good. So looks like Yatin is going on a one-day leave because it's an off tomorrow. So he's happy and he's going off. But of course, I think there's a Sebi meet as well.
Yes, there is a press conference which starts around 5:30 p.m. Obviously, the key issue to watch out for is the mutual fund TER, which is the total expense ratio. What are the constituents in that TER? I think Sebi is working on including GST, which is there on various expenses, including brokerages and fees, into the TER ratio. And, to cap the TR ratio in tandem with the AUM of the AMC company. This is one issue. Second is to cut the IPO listing timelines from 6-7 days to 3 days.
3 days.
And they are also working on a mechanism wherein there could be some benefit to the individuals investing in the markets with the ASBA-like facility. That's already operational, but I think more clarity should come in as far as that issue is also concerned. So, a couple of key important issues, main being the entire mutual fund industry TR ratio, which is expected to be approved in today's Sebi board meeting.
Well, so I think you'll be busy covering that press conference. So I guess he's not joining me for closing bell today, but we'll be getting you, a market voice to take stock of how the market shut shop and whether or not we managed to hit that 19,000 mark in today's session itself. But with that, it's a wrap from us. Thanks a lot for watching. Enjoy your holiday tomorrow, and of course, come back and join in at 3:30 p.m. today before doing that to get a lowdown on how the market shut shop in today's session. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned to Money Control for all your other news and updates.